I'm Laura Kyle in Kuala Lumpur. The top stories here on Al Jazeera. Sri Lanka's government is saying thousands of civilians have managed to escape the final Tamil Tiger rebel-held area in the country's northeast. Health workers say they've been forced to abandon the only hospital still operating in the area, leaving hundreds of wounded patients unattended. The UN says that more than 800,000 people have fled northwest Pakistan since fighting intensified between the military and Taliban forces over the past 2 weeks. The army says it's killed more than 50 Taliban fighters in the last 2 days. Our correspondent Mike Hanna has more from the capital, Islamabad.
Well, the Pakistani government is saying that it is making major headway in its battle in that particular region, insisting that it will continue this battle, this campaign, until it actually ends what it is telling the Pakistani people is a threat to the national sovereignty of this country. This is a very important point for the Pakistani government at this stage to maintain popular support while it continues this ongoing campaign, and at a time, as you said, where hundreds of thousands of people are fleeing their homes within that region, spilling out into refugee camps throughout northwestern Pakistan and in the south and north as well.
Myanmar's military rulers have been criticised for imprisoning opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi and putting her on trial. US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has called for her immediate release. She's accused of breaking the terms of her detention after an American man apparently sneaked into her home where she was being held under house arrest. The US is accusing Eritrea of fueling the rising violence in Somalia by supporting opposition fighters trying to topple the Somali government. Days of attacks and heavy fighting in the capital, Mogadishu, have reportedly killed more than 100 civilians and forced 27,000 more to leave their homes. Ministers gathered in the Indonesian city of Manado have agreed to step up protection of the world's coral reefs. The Coral Triangle Initiative aims to safeguard a region of sea spanning across Southeast Asia by introducing protected areas. And for the very latest updates, you can log onto our website. The address is aljazeera.net/English.